and this says Hangout on air is live. All right, so it's early in the morning. I decided to investigate Visual Studio 2017 RC, their live unit test feature, and it looks pretty cool. There's some things that are on my wish list in regards to this feature, but let me hurry up and take you over there. Let me hurry up and take you over there. How to do this? How to do this? Full screen, share. All right, yo. All right. Come on. How do I go to my? Okay, maybe it's already there. All right. So here's Visual Studio 2017 RC, and I guess what I want to do is I'll just create a new solution. Okay, and I'll call this temp. And okay, the one I'll call this my temp. Okay, and I'll go ahead and create the solution. This is a unit test project. Come on. And I just want to show you this feature. All right, and then I'm going to complain about what I wish was supported by this feature. I guess beggars can't be choosers. All right, why is this? I got this funky thing. Hold up. All right, let's go back. Go back. All right, that's better. All right, so rid of the noise. Rid of the noise. All right, so we have our unit test project, right? This right here. This is our unit test class, and we're just going to create. If I do Control Shift A, I'm not sure. I'll probably create that shortcut myself. I'm not sure. I'll create a class called View Model. Oh, come on. All right, and this view model, I'll get rid of the noise, Control Dot, remove unnecessary usings. Yeah, all right, come on. And this view model, I'm going to have some method called public public string. Oh shoot, what just happened? Public string do something. All right, yeah, all right, and that's going to return a string called did. Oh, come here. Did something. All right, come on. Yeah, that should get right. I put dot at the end. All right. So I create a view model, a view model class, and I create or implement a method called do something that returns a string called did something. All right, cool. So now we go back to this unit test, right? And we go ahead and we create these stages called setup. Come on. We do test. Come on. And we do verify, right? All right, and then within the setup, we go ahead and say var view model, come here, equals new view model, yeah, and come here. All right, come on. Yeah, all right, cool, we already there. And then we say view model, come on, and do something, right? Yeah, okay. We're probably going to assign it to something. Var result, come here, yeah, come on, yeah. Var result equals view model that do something, and then over here, let's verify. I'm going to say assert that is true. Yeah, oh, no, I say it's true. It's true, and that should say, come here, did something. Do something. Is that capital S? I don't know. Probably not. I know there's 3 dots at the end of it. Right? Did something. All right. Result equals did something. Okay. I think that's how you do it in C sharp. Let me go back over here. Did something. All right, cool. Now I got to this point, right? Set up, I instantiate an instance of a view model. The test is I actually invoke the method of that view model called do something, and then the verify is I verify that the result of the method that was invoked equals this value right here. All right, now, where am I at? Yeah. All right. So now I go to this system under test, right? This view model, and this is what I'm going to do. So if you peep this real fast, I go to this test menu, right? And I go to this live unit test, and I hit start, and hopefully this should do something. All right. Now, when I go ahead and can I go ahead and build? Oh, I didn't have to build. It already did it before I hit the build. You see this green check mark? Yeah. So like what essentially happens, my understanding, is this live unit testing feature will actually run these unit tests in the background. All right. And I mean, I would say gone are the days of having to configure your unit test suite to execute each time you build your solution. All right. So like, yeah, so it's reflected on your actual unit test method, right? And it is reflected on the actual code. And so this code is going to basically identify if there's tests written for this particular method, or translated if there's code coverage for specific methods or lines of code. And if there is code coverage, um, does that code is that code actually covered? You know, is it a green check mark? If the that test that execute the code is passing, or is it an X? So what does that mean? All right. Well, okay. Well, let's just do this. Ooh, okay. And I didn't hit save. I didn't do anything. I just changed it, right? Without it hitting the save button, and of course without building. And now we get a red X. Okay, so this essentially says that, whoa, no, look at the tooltip, covered by one test. Um, and if I just undo that, Control Z, and that's it, it gets triggered and it's green again. All right, so let's do that again. So it is going to run the unit test, and let's see what our test looks like. Right, our test again. It says, hey, there's something that's failing, right? And that's correlated to this over here. If I do Control Z to bring everything back, that is green, and go over here, that is green. And so that's pretty cool. I like this, right? And this complements the code coverage feature as well, in which you can actually look at the percentage of code coverage. But this, I think, this live unit test is actually supports the Boy Scout rule of leave things cleaner than what you last found it, or something to that effect. And I'm really digging this feature. All right, so there's something else over here, right? So you could hold up, this live unit testing view. You can go ahead and enable that, and as you are updating your code base, this test summary should start getting updated, right? So what does that mean? So if I go ahead and I say blah 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 blah, all right. What happens? Does it do anything? And you see over here that it went from green to fail, right? And if I undo that, again, and I'm not hitting save, I'm not doing any of this. We see over here, it just passes again. This is what I've been looking for a long time. Like a couple years ago, I had actually wrote a program to run in the background where it would actually take the assembly, the various assembly of my solution, and it would take the unit test executable. Well, it's not really executable; it's a DLL, but it would go ahead and execute that unit test in the background, and I would have a notification tray that would. Oh, let me put this on vibrate, even though it's 4:45 in the morning. Um, I would have a notification tray that would notify me of when a test would break, and I would basically execute, these unit tests in the background each time a file would be saved. But now I don't have to do that anymore. Like now, this is already built in, and so yeah, this is live unit testing view. What do you call this? I don't know. Tray button, whatever you want to call this. I don't know what this control is. This is all right. Thank you. But this is a button. You go ahead and select this, and you can go just start editing your code, and it's going to keep running your unit test in the background each time you start editing, regardless of if you save the edit or not. And that is pretty cool. So yeah, that's what I wanted to share. Now let me go back to me. I want to go back to me. No, how do you do this? Over here? Yeah. I'll do stop, and we are back to me. All right, so this is supported on C Sharp and Visual Basic. I don't know who still writes code in Visual Basic, VisualBasic.net, but apparently it's supported. They chose to support this in VisualBasic.net, but not in F Sharp. So this, as of what's today? What is today? As of November 20th, um, 2016, at 4:45 in the morning, F Sharp does not support live unit tests, and I am disappointed. But beggars can't be choosers, even though VisualBasic.net got it. But I do appreciate the Visual Studio team putting in this support. And I wonder if Oleg still works. Yeah, Oleg, see, he actually works on the unit tests feature of Visual Studio. I thought, Oleg, I don't know if you get in this or not. I don't even know if you still work there, but yo, why don't y'all support F Sharp? All right. And that is it. I might want to demo a bug. All right. So, like, yo, you want to see a bug? I want to show you a bug. So, if I build, I should get a pretty green bar, right? Where's my pretty green bar at? Hold up. How this? Oh, where's my run all? Hold up. How do I get my green bar? Oh, what am I doing wrong? I should be able to. Where's the green bar? Hold up. Let me add something else. Ugh. Do something else. Let me do that. Oh, that's why. So apparently that might be, I don't know if that's a bug. It's just something interesting is if you have this run test after build and you have this live unit testing view, apparently this green bar doesn't get updated, which is, I would say that's an anomaly. But now that we have this green bar, okay, and then we do that. Oh, shoot. Hold up. And then we do that. Notice how we have a failed test, right? But this green bar is still green, right? As in, this green bar represents that everything is good. And it's not. This green bar is not in sync with the actual test result. And so I think this green bar is actually correlated with this button right here, run test after build. But this green bar should be smart enough to sync up with this live unit testing view. So that's a small anomaly. And I actually logged that. Well, I didn't log it. Me logging is like, I go on Twitter And I just posted this right here like, hey, y'all, there appears to be a correlation issue between the test results summary and the actual result. And I circled the failed test, and then I circled the summary, and then I circled the button that was selected in the tray or whatever you want to call this control layout. And then I circled the green bar. And so that does me to be supportive. Oh, shoot. I didn't share. Crap. I didn't share my screen again. Hold up. Let me go back. Damn, I was recording this whole thing. You weren't looking at me. All right, let me go back. So I screwed all this up. Let me go back and recap. Let me go back. And what I meant to say is, and this is all live. To make a long story short, if you look at this green bar, it doesn't represent the actual status of your test. Okay. That was what I was trying to show you. And so I could deselect this. And when I build, everything is, the test fails because I updated this result over here to be returned back, even though my unit test expects this right here. All right, but I did this right here. And so what I was saying is I can actually get things passing again, but then if I select this live unit testing view, and then I make an edit like that, this, if you notice, it now fails, right? We have this failed test, but this bar is still green. And so that's what I was trying to explain before I realized that I wasn't sharing my screen. That's it. If what if I turn that off and I do that, boom, 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 and then I do that. Yeah, so this bar should be updated with this result, even when I have this run test on build deselected. So that's an anomaly, I think, and that's all I wanted to share. Let me go back to me. Where did this stop? We're back to me. All right, my bad, because I thought I was sharing my desktop earlier. That's it. So I just attempted to demo Visual Studio's latest feature for Visual Studio 2017 RC live unit tests, and I like it. It's I just don't like the fact that it's not in C#. I mean F#. It's not supported in F#. And that's my new default language that I go to when I'm cranking out business logic. So, all right, that's it. My bad for the not sharing earlier. My name is Scott Nimrod, aka Bizmonger, and I'm available for hire. I am looking for a contract, and I'm down here in Miami, but depending on the project and depending on the money we're talking about, I could travel to a client site, but it's contract on me. All right. So that's it. Adios, te veo a ratito. I am out. 3, 2, 1.